naturally, one of the primary concerns of the Labour Party is workers' rights. And they felt that over time, the sort of pendulum had kind of swung too far in favour of the employer, expecting a lot of flexibility from the workforce without necessarily giving them sort of rights and consistency and predictability of working hours and pay and that sort of thing. So Labour produced this plan to make work pay, which set out all of the things that they were proposing to do if they got into power, and they did. And the Employment Rights Bill is effectively them trying to put that into legislation. Now, they committed to doing a lot of things. The Employment Rights Bill has been said to be the biggest sort of shake-up to workers' rights in a generation. I think that's probably fair. I try as a lawyer not to be sensationalist. I don't think that's helpful, but there are a lot of changes coming, and actually changes that are going to affect the recruitment sector in particular. So the Employment Rights Bill really, I think, should be seen more as a framework. It's not hugely detailed. There are lots of sections in it about changes to unfair dismissal rights, paternity leave, guaranteed working hours, all sorts of different things. But actually, when you look at each of those sections, it generally says something quite high level, like, the government will make changes to the qualifying period to claim unfair dismissal, without necessarily setting out how that's going to actually work in practice. So we've sort of got this framework and the notion that was put out there that there are going to be all of these changes, but actually we don't have all the detail yet, which I think naturally has caused a bit of unrest in the sector and across employers generally, because they know something's coming, but they don't know what yet.